Canada's Rachel Sklar has come a long way to discover the unique charms of the Italian Dolomites. A few hours before the start of the race, she has a meeting with race physiotherapists for a problem she has with her knee.
I guess securing the kneecap in. Okay. So it So right now they're taping my knee just to secure it in because that's the knee that initially got injured. So I'm just making sure it's taped and ready to go for the race.
Sklar is now reassured and ready for the contest. The Canadian athlete can discover the beautiful city center of Cortina and immortalize her trip to Europe.
Italy is absolutely beautiful. The scenery is just mind-blowing, and I'm excited to start, but it is just super hot, so that's something to take into consideration during the race. But apart from that, I'm just ready to rock and roll for this race.
The route will take the athletes on a loop of some 120 kilometers featuring 5,800 meters of elevation gain. It is a race that will offer little to no respite. It varies between uphill and downhill segments, and the highest point culminates at some 2,400 meters in altitude for a contest that takes place at more than 1,400 meters at all times. Another element to factor in, which adds an extra layer of complexity for the 1,800 participants, is the fact that the race starts at 11 p.m. The first part takes place in total darkness. It also means a first night with no sleep at all. Race management is paramount to being successful in the world of trail running. Everyone is taking advantage of the aid stations to re-energize somewhat, have a quick nap for some even before heading out again for hours of effort, just like our Canadian friend is doing. At the end of the day, a storm lit up the sky and the peloton got wet. This is a frequent occurrence in the mountains, but it makes things somewhat harder for the remainder of the race. Some of the paths are slippery now. This has no effect on the desire to complete the challenge.